Hello, this is Sadie. I hope that this finds you well. We won Fed C last time out, got one of the two really difficult ships that were left for a double cycle out of our way. We've rolled Fed B this time, so we'll stay on the Federation theme. This ship is probably the best of the Fed ships, although all of the Fed ships are middling to not great. You know, you've got dual lasers and a 4-slot setup, that's pretty strong. But it's not that good. The ship has upgraded artillery, which is mostly worthless. It can occasionally come in handy at the very beginning of the run. We have an immediate store. That's not good because this ship doesn't have anything to sell. We're just going to ignore that and hope that there's a second store. This ship struggles with enemies that like try to run away or where you need to damage multiple systems because its offense can't really do that much in the way of damage. Like, it's okay, but without spamming missiles, you have a hard time doing more than 1 or 2 points of damage. We will try to shield their ship. We will explore the asteroid field. Okay, there is another store, but whether or not we're going to actually get any kind of scrap for it, I don't know. Let's go 1, 2, 3. We can potentially get like 5, maybe even more jumps before that. Okay, double reward. We'll use a missile here. Good. Let's not use any more missiles. Ow. The artillery is useful until you can get a more proper offensive upgrade. You know, you'd obviously rather have a weapon. I'm not going to delay getting my shields up for this store. That is very greedy. Hopefully I'll get something, you know, that drops and then I can hold on to that and sell it there. Okay, this is quite annoying because they've got an NG in there. They're going to have that fixed in no time. Meanwhile, we've got a fire. And this ship has bad venting. Now it has no venting at all. I'm concerned about them bombing my shields. However, the artillery is about to go off. Thank you. Thankfully, we've also pulled that NG off repairing weapons. We should, considering how many systems the artillery damage, we should be able to stop them from fleeing. Although it doesn't help that that fucking got in the way. You stupid piece of crap. That fight was annoying. One good thing about this ship, beyond the fact that you about the artillery, is that because the game wants you to be able to power that right off the bat, you actually start with quite a lot of power on this ship. So, especially since you have Zoltan adding bonus power. We probably can't take this thing down. Good chance they have a repair drone over there. It doesn't look like it. I expected that they would, but... Good. But just keep that suppressed. My artillery will go off in a moment. Then we'll be in good shape. Having to use more missiles than I would like. Okay, well, we got a weapon, in heavy quotation marks. The heavy ion is a terrible weapon. But if nothing else, we can sell it at this store. Hopefully we'll get scrap at these 2 jumps, and then we can go there with a reasonable amount of money. Unfortunately, that was not scrap. Also, we don't have another jump before that. Blast. I'm skipping that store and continuing on. We'll look for one in the next sector. Oh, well, this is one good thing about the heavy ion. It gave us a blue option there. Hooray! We don't need to maximize visibility anymore because we've already seen both the stores this sector. We shouldn't need to use a Leader missile, but I'll keep it powered in case. So the chain laser here fires after the mini beam. And it doesn't sync up for quite some time, especially if you hit the weapons. Go, artillery. Let's see if I can lure them and hit shields. Yes, I can, but unfortunately they are trying to run. No. I want a high scrap reward. I can take these 2 and then go down to the Federation base quest. My man shields here, I think my shields refresh in time. Okay, I was wrong. Still, it was worth trying. Excellent. This might be crew killable. Yeah, it's looking pretty crew killable. I'm going to keep this powering up, but I will switch it off periodically so that it doesn't actually fire. Just want to keep it near to being ready to charge in case I decide that I need to use it. Could you finish up, hurry up and put that out, because I want the Zoltan to go back in there. So I can shoot both of them at once. Nope, they can't fix that, so that means they're both very low on health. I think I now can't do it. Yeah. Drat. I couldn't just leave them until the oxygen ran out because they were running. Oops. That was very, very stupid. That was extremely stupid, like possibly run-endingly stupid. That is like 8 damage that we took because I wasn't paying attention. Fucking moronic. Yeah, don't jump out of a ion pulsar with your shields down. I was distracted thinking about how I'd lost the crew kill. And jumped into a fucking asteroid field fight with 2 heavy lasers and no shields because I'm dumb. Blah. Shouldn't matter, but that was still really, really fucking stupid. Shame there's an ASB on our side, otherwise we could train here. Well, we'll train what dodges we can. This will put us to where we can afford hacking. Okay, we've mostly repaired that damage we just took, and now we have an NG to boot. Go man the doors. Do I have enough room to take one more jump here? Yes. Only the distress beacon. I don't have enough to take the nebula jump as well, sadly. No. I'm gonna keep my drone parts. Well, I guess we're going to the Uncharted Nebula, but I'm gonna go to the one that at least has green sectors we can go to after that. So, these are the 2 non-nebula jumps, so we definitely want to see those in case there's a non-nebula store. And otherwise, well, we need to see every beacon. This ship can't hurt us. So we are going to train. We'll just have to fight off the first couple of borders. We might actually be able to curtail this. We'll have to finagle it so that either the Zoltan or the human will be fixing oxygen. But we might manage that. You two just stay here, because they're going to board us again. One nice thing about having a heavy ion drop, one of the only possible nice things about it, is that you can use it to train weapons. Oh, we got him. Oops. Of course, I need to have that on to actually heal my guys. Okay. Let the training commence. Speed hack. I have not actually pointed it at FTL yet, I don't think. Weapon training will be quite slow here. I expect it will be the last thing to finish most times, although maybe not. Actually, it will still be the last here. We seem to have got quite a few dodges. We had a bit of a head start on the weapon training, but even still, it won't be slower than shield training here, at least. You go there so that I can turn the evade off. Guarantee getting shield training each time. Okay. You go here, you go there, you go there, you go there. This time, when they started at equal amounts, that is raising rather sluggishly. Not just because the slug is the one firing. Almost there. Engine's got it first there because we've got a human. Turn the evade off. Okay, and finally, you go there, you go there, you go there, you go there. I will mostly use the NG on doors in spite of this training, and not on shields until we get another crew member. This ship is kind of weak against borders. It's not too bad, but there's like, especially these areas in weapons and shields that are extremely difficult to vent. It's kind of awkward and large. There are actually a surprisingly large number of vents. Oh, the Zoltan there did not actually finish weapon training. I thought they had, but they didn't. I'll send them back in a second. The NG, and yeah, you get the remaining weapon training. Okay, we're done. Okay, now to get a crew kill, we want to shoot oxygen a bunch of times. What we're going to do is we're going to power up the artillery and have it ready to fire, but never let it fire. And the reason for this is simply, if we hit them with dual lasers and then they start trying to run away, we'll have a hard time stopping them. Let's find out what level their oxygen is. Yeah, if they get triggered to flee by us doing this at some point. Don't think this is going to work. We'll try it, but because that's level 2, it makes it much harder. I'm not wasting missiles on it. Yeah, I don't think this is going to happen. Do you know what? Just fuck this. Between the NG and the level 2 oxygen and everything else, the risk they could run, the med bay, it's just not feasible to get a crew kill there. Okay, yeah, that's precisely the kind of thing I was worried about. So yeah, there was never any way in a million years this was going off as a crew kill, unfortunately. That was a high scrap reward anyway, so... yeah, definitely see this, that spots 3 beacons. We will attack this ship. It's never worth purchasing an unknown weapon. Often they will just take your money and then say, oh, we told you it was dangerous here. And then even if you blow them up, you go get the money back. And that obviously is highly frustrating. Artillery's about to go off. No. Okay. Take another jump, then hit the store. No point in using missiles here, this ship can't hurt us. Oh yeah, now that's the kind of weapon drop that I want to see. Those go so well. Do you have a flak one? Please have a flak one. Those are not flak ones. I'm tempted now that I've got an offensive upgrade to just get cloaking now. It's harder on this ship to find the systems that you want for the simple reason that you effectively have one extra system in this pool because you've got this artillery system, but that doesn't remove stuff from appearing at stores, because artillery never does appear at stores anyway, but you're more likely to hit the system limit without having acquired the systems that you want. So I tend to find that if you can afford to do it, if I had not just had a heavy laser drop, I would not be able to consider this, because I would need to consider upgrading my weapons or buying a weapon if there was one here. But fortunately, we did just get a heavy laser drop, so I can do this. I might as well keep the heavy ion for now. I might even upgrade onto it if I'm really, really desperate, but probably not. We will attempt to follow. Cloak flak. Now these weapons won't work that well when ships turn up with 2 shield bubble, but if I upgrade the weapons 3 I can bring the Lido online as well, and that will help me punch through those sort of shields. But also hopefully by then we can find a weapon, like a flak one would be the best, but you know, a burst one would be good. Really anything that fires 2 shots would be good, and have a set on weapons for basically the run. Gonna try to take as many jumps as I can before I spot these two, which could have a store or might not. We will obviously attack the pirate. We basically just have these weapons, but the better version. Since they can hurt us, I'm not going to try to crew kill. Another heavy one would also be quite cool. Ideally, what we would like is to get a flak one and a heavy two. I would very much enjoy those weapons. Or a flak one and another heavy one, honestly, would also work. I'm not going to risk my crew. We could lose the Zoltan, say, and lose power, or our slug pilot would be bad. Just don't risk it. We can, however, risk this. You run over there. As long as we have 2 shields up, we're completely safe. Take that down, and now we're going to shoot their weapons so we can redirect power away from our own shields and into allowing us to breathe. Okay, there's no store there. So there's only one more chance of a store at this sector. We're also not that far off being able to afford hacking. So, like, we could theoretically get the cloaking hacking cycle in, like, 2 jumps. Okay, that thing's annoying. However, they only have level 1 weapons. So we don't need to worry about them escaping, about them damaging us, we just need to worry about them escaping. Which indeed they are attempting to do. However, these guns are very good and very fast. Do I have enough time to go here, here, there, there, out? It's tight, but I'm going to say no. I'm not sure that is actually the case. I kind of suspect I could take the extra jump there, but I'm not certain, and I don't want to take risks. Oak. Nope. I'll sell none. Okay, there's nothing there. Yeah, I'm gonna probably upgrade onto using my Lido missile in a moment, unless we see a store like immediately in Sector 3. Okay, we only need 1 shield bubble here, so we might as well power the artillery. Let's open an absolute crapload of vents. Look at that. This might be crew killable. I've actually probably made it harder by... you're dead. If we wait this out, we might be able to get a crew kill, because that's... Oh, that's no longer on fire, so we probably can't. We need to turn that off if we're gonna do it, but... I thought that was still on fire, and unfortunately it isn't. Ah, but there's no air in there, and that means we have a crew kill. They can't try to fix the oxygen, because we got a breach. That must be... The fires must have, like, burned out, basically, and removed all the oxygen from that room, and it can't refill because we've smashed their oxygen. We could probably just end the fight by firing one dual laser shot, pop the shield bubble, and heavy laser into there. But I don't feel the need to do that. In case I've miscalculated something. I definitely have a crew kill if I just wait, so why bother? Really, that's not only a medium scrap reward, that's minimum on a medium scrap reward for a crew kill. Fuck you. Okay, we can crew kill this. We just need to put the Mantis repairing oxygen. That does mean we need a shot, volley where both dual laser shots hit, and that'll hit shields. Rock goes into fix. And then we break that. Actually, the fire there is... I did not want to fire. That'll pull the fucking rock man in to fix that, and obviously the rock doesn't care if it's on fire. However, it is draining the oxygen from that room itself, which is good. Oh, good. That's convenient. They put the Mantis on repair slot number 2. Yeah, that got a fire as well. And now the Mantis won't fight fires. The oxygen in that room must be very low. Considering we have set multiple fires in there. And yeah, this Mantis will take fucking forever to do anything. Yep, the oxygen has run out in that room. That's why the rock is fixing instead of the Mantis. The rock will get that once, but only once. More crew kills. Give me more than 12 scrap this time. How about a weapon drop? You know you want to give me a flak one. Giving enemies flak one is a sign of a generous spirit. We're at the exit, but we can get a double reward. We didn't actually have another jump, so I'm glad that we didn't do that. I don't want to deal with the Zoltan sector. Let's just go to NG Homeworld, store more stores there. We are one good store away from this run basically being over. There we go. Yeah, we need to get a little bit of scrap to upgrade weapons and get the full cloak axe cycle, but yeah, we are completely in the clear now. This ship can't even hurt me. So let's turn the artillery on and let it get the first shot in. I'm only worried about them running away. We could in fact upgrade cloaking and hacking and just use the artillery to win fights, but we have great weapons, so we don't need to do that nonsense. Hopefully the artillery swipes through shields and takes the shield bubble down. Although they could have 2 shields and the buffer upgrade. So yeah, that one really good weapon drop basically started. If not for that really good weapon drop, we would not have been able to buy cloaking. And had we not bought cloaking, hacking might not have appeared there, and even if it had, we would only have, you know, one part of the cloak hack cycle. Also, we would have been in rough actually dealing with enemies in this sector. We would have needed to, we wouldn't have this, we would have needed to buy that and then upgrade onto using it immediately. Okay, that's not a good reward. I'll get weapons 4 before I work on the subsystems, I think. Do that. I can power the Lido where it's relevant. We can use that pretty freely since we have 25 missiles and we'll be powering onto chain laser soonish. Well, fuck you. Why does everyone have the shield buffer? We have quite good distress options. We will search for the ship. Sadly, we did not get a free weapon drop, but oh well. That quest, if I recall, is the Federation base quest, which is, as you know, quite good generally. I don't think I want another store right now. Other than maybe for fuel, but I'm gonna just skip it and keep going. We shouldn't need to use missiles here, they only have 1 shield bubble. Crunch. Three is not good enough to take there. If they were offering 6 fuel, I'd take that, but we could get 3 from blowing them up. Fuel. We didn't, but... More crew. Okay, I was gonna run my my NG into shields once I got another crew member, but that would waste the power bar if I used the Zoltan on doors. So let's just use them on shields instead. I'm sure they'll get the skill. Okay, I guess we are going to another store now. The Ion Stunner is kind of cute, but... I could get that and have all 1 power weapons, but there's no need to do that. Just full repair. Get that up. Chain laser is slow, but it only needs to, you know, be decent for a while. Hopefully we will be able to replace it soon enough. No, we have plenty of missiles and not very much fuel. Okay, this time we will sell missiles. Zoltan or Rock? Zoltan 4 is incredibly dangerous. Let's not go there. We have Rock Live Mine Counter thanks to the Lido missile. There's another store. I think with cloaking and hacking, even only at level 1, I am safe enough to take a few jumps and then go to that store. Well, if this wasn't a double rock ship, we would probably be crew killing here. We might still crew kill because that fire could spread, take their oxygen out. It'll take them too long to deal with stuff before the oxygen burns down. We can keep them locked in this room. We'll see. Yeah, the fire has definitely spread. Also, we can just shoot the oxygen. Which we didn't need to do. It turns out that the fire had indeed spread there. And all we need to worry about is this missile. Yeah, the fire will keep spreading back in there. It will spread to shields at some point, and they'll probably run over there because they prioritize repairing the shield system above all others. I should be firing my chain laser to get the spin up all the way. Yep, there we go. Let's make them punch these locked doors until they can get the shields. Oh, the oxygen has got quite low over there because they're prioritizing trying to fix that even over trying to fix shields. That's very good. They can't dodge. Crew kill. We can even get a bit of shield training while we're doing this. Not very much though. Take that, distress, then store. We will not be able to crew kill this because we can't. Even if we got that same sort of fire again, we can't. Apart from the fact there's 3 of them, we also can't hang around waiting while the solar flare goes off repeatedly. First 2 enemies of this sector have had level 3 or level 6 shields, by the way. 3 shield bubbles. Okay. As long as that stupid flak 2 is offline, we are safe. I would like to move some power into oxygen. There we go. Go heal. We have loads of scrap now. We can buy any weapon there might be at the store. And if there's no weapons that we want to buy, we can just immediately get levels of cloaking and hacking. We probably don't need to hack this. 3rd ship in a row that has 3 shield bubbles. But yeah, these weapons don't line up until the... I think the third burst one volley and second halberd beam volley, and we can cloak when that happens. And we don't even need to do that. You don't take damage from fire, but you do take damage from heavy laser in the face, so let's try to shoot you while you're both in that room, and maybe we can get a crew kill out of this. If your autopiloting would stop causing you to dodge the heavy laser, that would be appreciated. Thank you. Not happening. Nope. They just have too much health. I'm not going to put that on my bar right now because I want to have the Lido for dealing with rock live mines. So I'm going to do this instead. And yeah, ideally we'll get rid of the Lido and replace this chain laser with a flak one rather, not a heavy one. We already have enough of those. Should have got fuel. Another ship that has 3 shield bubbles. Now, it is impossible for them to have 3 shield bubbles and a buffer upgrade. That can only happen in slug sectors if you're in Sector 4. And we are not in a slug sector. Actually, there are, I think, slug pirate ships that can appear outside of slug sectors. And actually, NG ships could, like NG bombers, could do it as well. There's the other store. We could go there to buy fuel, but I think we're fine. We're in double digits. Let's just keep going. The artillery counts as a beam weapon. Those are some fucking scary weapons, but who cares? We already have the cloak hack cycle. What the fuck? I mean, even with the asteroids hitting their shields, they're dodging so much. If I did not have the cloak hack cycle here, I would be fucking raging, because you would end up, without the cloak hack cycle, you would end up taking so much damage. We'd probably be having to flee. Just, what is this? There we go. We finally get a good volley in. Jesus Christ. That's not bad, but the scrap total sucks. Let's just go here and take these jumps at the top. I'll keep Alito powered in case. There's crew kill potential here because you could shoot that isolated oxygen room. But like, if they can fix stuff, they can start doing me damage with that burst too. I don't want that to happen, so... Or they could start trying to run away and they have cloaking. There we go. And since they can't have the shield buffer, let's put Alito in there. Excellent. Max drones and quite a high fuel reward as well. I'm gonna take that. Somebody offers you 2 drones and you're in single digits, you should definitely consider accepting it. You need a better reason than normal to say no. I can maybe get 2 jumps in here, but I maybe can't. And off to the exit. Ion intruder. We're gonna hack drones here. These weapons on their own can't do anything to me. Keep your ion intruders on your own damn ship. What's that? You can't deploy ion intruders on your own ship? Well, you certainly can't when you're dead. More rock sectors! Well, let's keep Alito. In that case, let's do this, and now we have 100% cloak evade. Here, there, there, yeah. I'll take that. Actually, it's here. Here, not here, there. I wanted to upgrade my weapons to bring the chain laser online, but at the moment I want to keep the Lido on my bar for the rock live mine, so we will not be doing that until we either get out of this sector or find the rock live mine. No cloaking for you. Fine. Bomb my poor defenseless artillery. Never did anything to you. Because of course it didn't, it's artillery, it never did anything to anyone, really. This is looking like a Kirkill. Let's cloak now. Now, if I am not mistaken, that one rock... Yeah, that one rock is very low on health because he's not willing to run into this room with breaches. That means if we do this and actually hit, we should get some kills. There we go. What's wrong? Pay the price. Since you weren't willing to pay the price, you'll pay the more metaphorical price. This fight has critical potential as well. We just need to knock this stupid thing offline and they can't hurt us. They're going to board us multiple times with a clone bay so we can punch them down very low. We can't take damage from that actually because we just cloak it every single time. Punch you down very, very low, but not kill you. Yeah, we actually don't need to shoot at their weapons at all right now. And this crew member we also do not want to actually kill. We just want to punch him down until he flees. Excellent. Oops. That was silly. I forgot that I don't have my engines going. I might have taken damage there and that would have been my fault. Okay. Excellent, we've got them in the same room. One down. How many hit points do you have left? Enough that I can kill you. We need to hit 4 times. But we need to hit and take that out, which we now can't do. Drat. Getting resist there is helpful. Why didn't I engage my hack? We should not have been taking any damage in this fight. That was dumb. I thought I was on the cloak part of the cloak hack cycle. Got him stunned. I think we're gonna fall just short. Yeah, let's just end this. I think we could have done it if I had been a little bit more careful. Fucking hell. Terrible reward, but we did get a free reactor, so... Check this store, and we'll decide whether or not we want to go to the other one. Heavy! I primarily got that so we have something to upgrade on to later instead of using the 2 heavy ones. I still want a flak or a burst 2, probably as a weapon for dealing with shields. I literally just bought those. Give me a fight. We shouldn't need to use a missile here. I mean, strictly, we never need to use a missile, so we could just do this. And then, I suppose the only time we might need to use a missile doing that, using the artillery to kill things, is in case they start running. And rocks don't do that, so... Not a bad offer. Get 'em, artillery. I was hoping we would see the backup battery. I don't want the hover beam. I'm doing heavy laser stuff. Nice fucking shit, man. Can I have one of your weapons? Really? Stupid rock resists. You'll get the cloak because of that. Fuck you. Power the stupid artillery. You go kaboom! Get 'em, artillery! I really want to upgrade my weapon. If I'm gonna do that, I can't use the chain laser yet because of the live mine risk, but the second that's no longer in play, I will be pulling the chain laser out and using that in place of the Lido. Do we have 2 jumps here or just 1? Just 1. Sadly, it's a garbage jump. I don't want to jump out with those idiots still on my ship. We can take a solar flare or 2 until they die. Okay. Thank you, Lido. Didn't end up having to use it, but still, it was good to have the peace of mind. Go to the slug sector that gives us choices for Sector 7. You know what? Let's just do this. So much heavy. Attack. You go fight him with that. That is so much fire. It's not my intention, but I certainly could use this for the whole run. I'd really need to shield hack to get the best out of it though, and I prefer not to shield hack. Except against the flagship. Come board me. Okay, you're a little occupied. That's max fuel and drones, let's just take it. We were never getting a crew kill there because they didn't board me a second time and they had too much health left and we needed to take the clone bay down. Still haven't been able to find a backup battery. Oops, I thought he'd fired that already. Okay, there's another store. Let's take these 3 jumps and then hit it. Also, I should actually just get hack 3. Fight's over. So much heavy laser. That's not what I'm looking for. Still, I can sell it. I could keep it for crew killing against flagship, except look at my weapons, so they're going to do that anyway. And firebomb's not that good when you can't get mind control. Do you want payment? Excellent. I will gladly give you this kind of payment. I can stop them from ever firing that hover beam, which is good because otherwise I will have trouble actually hurting them, it appears. Cloak. The hack will be ready again by the time the cloak ends. That's cheaper than it will be at that store. Yeah, that store is basically perfect. Can I get up? Let's see. I need weapon 7 for this, do I? Yeah. I can do that right now. Yeah, these are fucking ridiculous guns. just absolutely obscene. Crunch. Combat 2 and the medbay and the system repair drone all basically mean I don't want to try to group kill this, although there's a possibility I could do it. Some jumps here, but the sector layout would make it rather difficult to not do so. We will refuse. We don't need to hack this. This ship is quite weak. I'd really like stealth weapons. Stealth weapons will be so fun with these guns. Let's go exit there, back. Stop asking me to sell you my drone parts. I need them. Well, that was some good dodging. That's slug pilots for you. Those guns are pretty good over there as well. Or at least they were. Cloak. I suppose I could see if this hits. It did. We don't have mind control counter to deal with border police. Let's go to Rebel. We can power this like this until we get some more scrap to buy more power bars. Which appears like it's not going to take very long. Actually, we don't need to hack this. We heavy laser piloting and hit here. Yeah. We now can't dodge. Drop is nice, but considering what we already have on our bar, it's completely unnecessary. I appreciate the thought nonetheless. Yes, outpost. We can cloak hack cycle these forever. In case you didn't know, this I suppose is a good time to demonstrate it. We let them get 10 seconds worth of charge at least on their weapons. This drains them right back down to nothing. And then when that gets to 2, that means 10 seconds has passed. If I cloak now, that will last for 10 seconds. And there's only 10 seconds left until this is on cooldown. So we hold on. And when cloaking ends, we engage the hack and we drain them back down to nothing. And then guess what? That's on cooldown. This is on cooldown, but this will be off cooldown in 10 seconds. And then you cloak. And by the time the cloaking is done, our hacking will be off cooldown. And then we keep draining them back down. And you can do that indefinitely, and these weapons would never ever be able to fire. We do not need to shoot at them at all to stop them, we just need to keep up that process. But I am going to shoot at them because I want to get a fire in a locked room to try to get a crew kill. Regrettably, we did not do so. That is a very, very nice reward. Let's get level 3 cloaking. That is not needed in any way for the cloak hack cycle, but it is still good to have. You can do it pretty well with hack 2, cloak 2, but that will eventually fail because it doesn't have quite enough. Each hack there buys you 14 seconds worth of time because it lasts 7, and you back effectively because you're draining it backwards. You can double that figure, but eventually the cloak won't be ready in time. But it can generally 2 and 2 last long enough that you can win the fight. Unless your offense is really, really lacking. Like here, because we have the cloak hack cycle, I'm going to shoot hacking first rather than their weapons. To remove the annoying effects of their weapon hack. Cloak now. Nice dodges. You're going to be more double rewards, although that one wasn't nearly as good as the last one. Check out this little corner and then head north. Thank you for the free scrap. Hey, we found a store. Do you have stealth weapons? No. You could buy a battery charger, but who cares? I wonder, actually, this is a case for hacking stun. We're not a teleporter ship. This augment is generally terrible, and especially if you're playing a boarding ship, it actively weakens you. Because if you didn't know, this when it says all crew inside a room during a hacking pulse will be stunned, that includes yours. So yeah, and it does it even if you when you engage the hack, if you run them into the room after the hack's already started, it doesn't matter. They still get stunned. But we don't have a teleporter and can't get one. What we do have are weapons that can set fires, but we don't have mind control. Normally, if you have mind control, this doesn't really work that well, because, if you're mind controlling people in the same room that you're hacking, well, the mind control people get stunned and who cares? But we don't have it, but we have good weapons for setting fires. Against the flagship, if we hack shields and get a bunch of fires in there, we're in very, very good shape. So yeah, I'm actually buying hacking stun. This might help me get crew kills, not just at the flagship, but before it as well. I'm going to just vent these idiots out, because they're a pain in the ass. We hack weapons. We can get some fires in there. Deal with these weapons via the cloak hack cycle. So yeah, this guy's stunned because of the hacking stun augment. And if we can just get a fire in there. They're going to be in big, big trouble. Sure, go in there. It would help if I could fucking hit. There we go. Yes, go on in. Oh, I can't. That's annoying. I can't actually engage it while it's destroyed. Well, that reduces the use of that significantly. Damn, now I wish I'd kept that firebomb. Still, we can probably get a crew kill here. So that'll be something we need to consider against the flagship. We want to damage the shields and have fires, but not too much damage and not too much fire. How frustrating. Now, if we get fires here, which we didn't, if we had got fires there, because we engaged the hack before the system was destroyed, it would still be engaged. Oh, come on. You fucking asshole. Yeah, we're not killing this. Yeah, that's so annoying, the fact that you can't keep them locked down in a room on fire. Yeah, I really wish I'd kept the firebomb, because then I could start fires even if the room was destroyed, or I could let them fix one point and then start a fire while engaging the hack. Oh well. Well, if they get into this room, they'll be stunned. I don't think they actually get into the room in time before the hack ends, so they won't be stunned. Cloak now, and then I should be able to vent these guys before it ends. Excellent. I'm going to actually let him out, and what I will do here is I'm going to shoot the oxygen. Because then it will run back out in that room. Unfortunately, we got a fire there. I actually didn't want a fire in the oxygen room, I just wanted it destroyed. Because I want him to go into weapons, so I can trap him in there. Unfortunately, now he's going to stay here and fix the fucking oxygen if that burns down. If that burns down, if it is fixed. And now we don't have enough home. Definitely give up 2 fuel here. We're about to go into the last sector and get a bunch of fuel for free. This could be a situation where hacking piloting would be better. We'd have a very strong guaranteed first volley if we hacked piloting, but whatever. Crush That's another free halberd beam. I'm not going to use that one either. Yes, this is a run where I've sold a halberd beam and bought a hacking stun. You do weird things in FTL sometimes. Although now I see the hacking stun in action, I'm convinced that probably was a waste of time. I wanted to give that augment a chance, but I think I have 2 jumps here. I might not, but like whatever. If I have to dive, who cares? No dodges. Let's take no shields and slow weapons into an asteroid field. What could go wrong? Ship is basically Stealth B. Yeah, look for the rebel You don't really need a repair station, but getting one is obviously better than diving. Well, it looks like we're diving anyway. You die. Cloak now. We might be able to kill this ship in time, but I don't think so. We needed to do more damage to shields on that first volley, I think, to be able to pull it off. Don't really care about you small bombing that. Of course, we can maybe just dodge this without... Oh no, we've got cloaking back. Cool. In that case, we definitely can just blow them up. And let's just wait until we are as close to having that back as possible. Find out whether or not we're going to dodge it. No, we did not dodge, so let's get out of here before it hits. The animation is not finished playing, therefore we do not take damage. It would be nice if we could get some fires to take advantage of the hacking stun, but apparently not. The breaches are nice though. Ha! Get hacking stunned, fool. Okay, that's a little concerning. At max door level, we suck at dealing with borders, so let's have really powerful venting. Just hope they don't board me in an annoying spot. like weapons or shields. I did not intend to engage to activate that, but whatever. I said to not board me in an annoying spot. Let's open a whole load of vents. You can get a lot of vents open on this ship if you're willing to be quite thorough about it. It's just, it requires you to have a lot of the ship clear of your own crew. What the fuck was that? Let's let them fix the level, so that we can actually engage our mighty hacking stuff. Cloak now so that you suffocate. Yeah, this isn't really working out how I would have liked it to. My heavy lasers appear to have forgotten how to set fires. There we go. I knew you had it in you. See, if we could just engage hacking stun here, it would be perfect. Fortunately, we don't need to. Yeah, we need to crew kill here to not get a low scrap reward. Our odds of doing that are not great. Well, one of them died, but it's gonna come back. Or not. We can't hold off or we'll take a missile. I'm just gonna head to the base. I don't want to have to fight a dive ship, potentially go into Sector 1 with boarders on my ship or some crap like that. No! set no fires, because of course we set no fires. No, you got shield skill. Don't shoot the flak, let's shoot all our lasers instead. Ooh. Take that back offline, please. Let's get side room kills now. Boo! I wanted side room kills. Although, on the other hand, we might just be able to get you guys from the lack of air. Let's see if we can get any more. They're not trying to fix their, Oh, no, we can't because they burned out. We got a decent number of kills there. But the hacking stun didn't really have anything to do with it. This phase, we can do this, where I might actually shoot drones to turn the boarding drone off because our crew all suck at dealing with it. Scrap-wise, what am I doing? I guess we'll just get this as a buffer upgrade. Because yeah, this NG isn't going to be able to meaningfully do anything to stop him. Just 1 point of damage switches it off. Let's do a thing here. Oh god, I miscounted how much health they have. I wanted to chase him into the side room and then blow them up with my other weapons. The trick I pulled apparently was how to completely fuck up getting side room kills. It's fine, they'll board me with like 2 people. I could do a retreat maneuver, but I don't need to. That is an annoying person to get mind controlled, though. Let's vent down to them. Yeah, this is going to be annoying because you're going to end up in my piloting. Lasted just long enough. Let's hack missiles and see if we can do this without taking damage. Looks like yes. Well, unless we get tagged by a power surge. Switch that off. Switch these off as well. Or not, apparently. Yeah, that's what I was trying to avoid. Oh well. There's no air on our ship, but it doesn't matter. There's no hull on yours. So that was a very good run. That heavy laser drop was so timely and allowed us to just pull way ahead. Very good score. Lots of fights. Lots of beacons. Good stuff. So, our ships remaining after that are Kestrel C, NGC, Mantis A, Slug C, Stealth A, Stealth B, and Crystal A. 3, 2, 1. We've done that. We've done that. We've done that. We've done this, I believe, yes. We've definitely done that. Okay. NGC we have not done, and we will go for win number 50 with the best ship in the game. I shall see you for that. Bye for now.